Good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy Thursday. We're almost to the end of another week already. And guess what? He did it again. He did it again. Oh, he gave us another beautiful morning this morning. I didn't really know how to dress. I thought it was going to be cooler this morning. I had to take off my jacket, and I think this is still going to be a little hot too, but by the weekend it's going to get colder again. But I'm not complaining, because this is the day that the Lord has made, and we're going to rejoice and be glad in it. A good day to get your 1,000 steps in at least. Oh my goodness. Beautiful morning to get your exercise and get you moving on. Well, my gym nugget for today. Oh my goodness. In our daily bread, the title is Ready to Go. Well, wait a minute. I ain't that ready to go. I always say it. I ain't homesick. I know that, the streets are going to be paved with gold, and heaven is a beautiful place, but I ain't that homesick. But my gym nugget for today is be ready to stay and go. Be ready to stay and go. Well, Paul, in his letter to the Philippians, and this is the first chapter, 21st verse. This is the one I'm concentrating on. He said, "For me to live is Christ, and to die is gain." And he goes on a little bit further, because he says, if I am to go on living in the body, this will mean fruitful labor for me. Yet what shall I choose? I do not know. I am torn between the two. I desire to depart and be with Christ, which is better by far. But it is more necessary for me that I remain in the body. Oh my goodness. I feel exactly like Paul. Oh my goodness. To go to heaven, oh man, it would be gain. It would be, oh my gosh, so great. And I would be so excited to go to heaven. But like I say, I'm not homesick, because I feel that I have a job here on earth while I'm in this body. But it reminds me of when my husband and we went to Jamaica for our 30th wedding anniversary. Whoa, motorcycle this morning. But we planned, and we were going to do that Sandals Resort in Jamaica. And right up until about, we had planned it for about a year before, but it wasn't until about 2 months before we were supposed to go that we discovered, we needed a passport. And, sometimes it takes a while, especially today, talking about how long it takes to get a passport or get it renewed. But anyway, oh man. So when we checked into about getting a passport, if we was going to get it from here, it would have been beyond the time that we were supposed to go on the trip. So what we had to do is take a trip to Atlanta, Georgia for one day to get the passports that same day. And we did, because we wanted to go to Jamaica. So make a long story short, we got the passport and we went to Montego Bay, Jamaica. Oh my gosh, it was such a beautiful experience. And I suggest married couples, if you ever want to take a trip, take that Sandals Resort to Jamaica. I mean, everything is covered. And what was so great, when we first got there, of course my husband, he always takes care of the luggage and lugging all the packages or whatever we have, suitcases or whatever. But soon as we got to the resort, the gentleman comes out. He says, "What are you doing, Mon?" And my husband said, "Well, what? Welcome to Montego Bay. You're on vacation, Mon. Hand me all of that and give it to me. And for the whole time, you know, we didn't even know how to handle that, to be served hand and foot, everything provided, everything inclusive. You just go up and get what you want to eat and drink and all that kind of stuff, and just enjoying this. I mean, it was like paradise. And I'm saying, I know heaven is 100 times better than this. This was just a taste. And you know, when you go on trips like that, you hardly don't even want to go back home. We had to get back home. And I see heaven like that. Oh my gosh, heaven is a wonderful place. And to get there, that's like Paul said here, for me to live is Christ and to die is gain. Oh, it's so much better in heaven. But we have to be prepared to stay. You know, I like Fred Hammond's song. I was listening to this morning. Be prepared to stay. Ask the Lord to give you a clean heart. Give me a clean heart to see you like I should, to walk the path that's right, to do the things you would. See, our purpose here is to serve while we're here on this earth, to be a witness. But be prepared to go. Make sure you have your passport. Make sure that you have accepted the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and have a relationship, because when you get there, it's so much gain. Oh my goodness. So be ready for both places. Be ready to serve while you're here in the body. See, he has you here. He's keeping you here for a purpose, but also be ready to go. Oh my goodness. That's my gem nugget today. Be ready to stay and be ready to go. Now, I'm telling you, I told you, don't get it twisted. I am not ready to leave this earth right now. I am not homesick, because yes, I do feel I got so much more to do. I've got a purpose, and when all that's done, I believe the Lord is just going to take me on home. But I am not rushing. I am not rushing, and you shouldn't be rushing either. But anyway, that's my gem nugget. Be ready to stay and be ready to go. All right, all right, all right. Oh, I just have to do a public service announcement. I just want to remind everybody here in the Hampton Roads area that we, Grace and Twine Ministry, we are celebrating our 11th church anniversary on November the 18th at 6 p.m. It's a Saturday, and gospel violinist Eric Taylor will be our guest. We can hardly wait. But I have to tell you, the seats are filling up rather nicely and fast. And because of our limited space, we are going to have to cut it off. I'm looking at maybe after the next 2 weeks. So if you haven't reserved your seat by paying your $25, we've even had some people to sponsor some youth seats. So those seats are included too, that have already been paid. You need to reserve your seats soon. I would say within the next 2 weeks, you can send your $25 support, is $25 donation. You can't beat a concert like this for $25. Eric Taylor's in London as we speak right now, doing a musical summit. So we have been blessed to have this talent to come and celebrate with us on November the 18th. But you need to reserve your seat soon, or we're gonna have to shut it down because of the space. So make sure you send it either to our Cash App, GEMgifts, or you can do it at graceandtwineministries.com. All right, we're excited. This is going to be great. It's going to be a praise thing on November the 18th, 11 years. And tonight, don't forget, it's life study. Pastor's got a good lesson tonight that we need to apply. Let me give you a little clue, like medicine. Okay, I don't even know the complete thing he's going to do, but I know it's going to be like medicine. So you need to tune in at 6 o'clock and on Facebook Live, on the Gem Nugget channel, and also we will be on location at the church, 3923 Deep Creek Boulevard in the city of Port. We are just so excited about what God is doing. So be ready to stay, and be ready to go. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, the end of the week. It's going to be a thank God it's Friday today, because it's going to be a praise nugget. Bye-bye.